Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name's Alexis and welcome to another save file video. So today I'm checking out a Harry Potter save file. I have known about this for a while because it has been out for 2 years, I believe. I think it came out in December of 2020 or around that time. I just wasn't on YouTube at that time, so I didn't make a save file review of it. And this is actually my first time even downloading it into my game. But if you guys know me, I am the biggest Harry Potter fan ever. I absolutely love Harry Potter ever since I was a little kid. I've loved it, books, all of it. So I'm going to be exploring the save file today with you guys. I'm so excited. We are at none other than Hogwarts Castle, Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So yeah, and this is actually based in the world of Windenburg. They, built all of these magical lots in Windenburg. Just the surrounding area of Windenburg definitely fits into the whole Harry Potter vibe. And I am at the Hogwarts lot right now, but if you see over here, I believe this is gonna be Diagon Alley. Or maybe it's Hogsmeade Station. We have the Hogwarts Express right here. And we do have Hagrid's hut over here. And then we have the Quidditch pitch, which we will be exploring. And I'm so excited to explore all of these lots with you guys. I'm amazed. This probably took them like a week alone just to create this. Because this is insane. Like, this is absolutely insane. So if you guys are Harry Potter lovers, you will recognize this over here. This is meant to be the like the owl, where they keep all the owls and stuff like that. I don't know what you would call it, the owlery, the owl post, the I don't know what you would call it, honestly. I don't know the technical term. But we do have owls in here. If you like pull the walls down, there's little owls in here. So they really went into detail with this. Like, it's not like just a tower, which it would have been amazing if it was, but there's like feathers outside, there's owls everywhere, and there's actually owls inside of it too, in their little baskets. But yeah, so that is, oh, there's even some on this floor up here too. Let me see if I can like pull that down, or there we go. Yeah, I just think that is such a cool thing to do, because even though that's not functional, it just, you have to put that there. It's in Hogwarts. So this is one of my favorite parts of Hogwarts. This is supposed to be a replica of like the famous Crooked Bridge that is over the Black Lake. And like I said, like, this is a perfect setting because this is like the Black Lake. And they even added, some water features in kind of the middle here, kind of replicating the Black Lake, because I mean Hogwarts is like literally smack dab like over the water, pretty much, on the side of a mountain. So but yeah, this is like the bridge leading in to this outdoor courtyard right here. Sorry if it's a little shaky, like there's parts of it that are like so tall and I didn't want to go down into it yet. But okay, so here is the outdoor courtyard, the famous courtyard, which we all know. And then we start getting inside. So over to the left here, we have a little cozy library. I love all the decor. Another little library. Maybe this is like Gryffindor, maybe this is like the Ravenclaw library, I don't know, just like the Ravenclaw only hangout. I'm just so excited to get to the common rooms. That's what I'm excited about. I'm sure that they made some. All right, there's another, it looks like there's a little office with like a little easel, and then of course we have tons of statues. You gotta have tons of statues and tons of paintings in Hogwarts. I wish these moved. That would be so amazing. Oh, and here is the Great Hall. And it looks like this is kind of centered to be around the holidays. And on each of these little tables, we have these little, like a little drink bottle right here. I wish we had like pumpkin juice in the game. You know what they need to do? I know like EA basically like owns Star Wars, but I wish we could do like a Harry Potter pack. Like I would just love that. Like they've done collabs with other companies. I don't know, they need to come up with like a collab with Warner Brothers and do a Harry Potter pack. That would just make my dreams come true. I would love that. So as you can see, we have a lot to go over, so I'm going to try to make this a little bit quicker. I'm guessing this tree out here is supposed to emulate the Whomping Willow. I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to be. Oh, and also I forgot to touch on these little stones out here. If you guys remember from the movies, one of these stones Hermione punched Draco Malfoy on. That was always like one of my favorite scenes in the whole entire series. I love Hermione for that. He deserved it. And then we have another tree out here with a little I guess just a cemetery. Yeah, got some gravestones. Alright, so yeah, that was the Great Hall. I love that. And then I guess I'll keep staying on this side over here. We'll go up one and see what we got up here. Okay, so you come up. Okay, maybe this is supposed to be the ooh, what is this though? You can do magic on this. Oh, well, we don't want to do that. We don't want to catch them on fire. But maybe this is supposed to be the moving staircases? I don't know. We will have to see. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Alright, and then over here we clearly have Gryffindor. Some Gryffindor stuff. And then we have some Ravenclaw stuff, I'm guessing. And it kind of matches with the bottom, like Ravenclaw on this side, Gryffindor on that side. So I'm guessing this is like this side of the hallway is their common room area and this side of the hallway is their common room area. I don't know, but no. Okay, there's a door right here leading over to this bridge that is over the lake, the Black Lake. So it leads over to this section. We have this hallway right here with a fancy I don't know what you would put in this. You could put something in there. Maybe there's like a artifact. Oh, this is the dueling room, I guess you could say. Yeah, that makes more sense. I like this. That's a cool thing to do and a cool thing to add. And then we have, what is this room over here? Oh, is this supposed to be, okay, I'm guessing this is supposed to be the divination classroom, but it might not be. I might be wrong. But these are kind of reminding me of, you know, just those globes that they use to see, you know, to see things. And then we have the teapot over here, so you could practice the art of reading tea leaves. And then I guess these are supposed to be like more globes that you can pick up and stuff. I'm guessing this is what that's supposed to be. Divination with Professor Trelawney. And of course, I didn't see this before, or I didn't show you guys this before, but we do have all of the professors, which I will get into that. But yeah, I love this. This is Professor Trelawney's classroom. And then we have this hallway with just a bunch of books and stuff like that, so you can come over here and read. And this is my first time looking at this, so if I'm, you know, if I'm kind of all over the place, if I'm kind of like slow, then that is why, because this is my first time looking at this. So we have this area over here with some statues, and it is leading into an office. Maybe this is Professor McGonagall's office, Professor Dumbledore's. I don't know, I feel like it would probably be more Professor McGonagall's. So I started on the very top floor. So this is the first level. There's 2 levels, and then there's a basement, which we will get to. And who is this? Argus Filch. This is Argus Filch. This is the groundskeeper. Oh my gosh, he's scary. He is scary. That is so funny. Okay, so on this first floor, we have a kind of office or study area. Maybe this is where the professors come and meet to talk about things. I don't know. And then we have another office area over here. Maybe this one is Dumbledore's office. And then we have the hospital wing, which I love what they did with these curtains. This looks so realistic. Like, this literally looks how it would look like at an actual like hospital wing. I love that so much. And then we have a little outdoor area again, like a little courtyard. And then over here we have the what looks like it's supposed to be the greenhouse, and of course we have our bathrooms. Wizards and witches still have to use a bathroom. And then over here is, I don't know, maybe this is like Defense Against the Dark Arts, History of Magic. I feel like it's Defense Against the Dark Arts. It definitely looks eerie and stuff like that. And I love how they did this with the little the classic little balcony leading into like the office. Usually that's how it looks in the classrooms, if you guys watch the movie. All right, so now we are going to move to the bottom. I'm guessing this is where the common rooms are going to be. Or no, I'm sorry, we already had the common room for Gryffindor and Ravenclaw up here. So this looks like it's going to be the Ravenclaw common room, which I love. Look at all of these amazing plants. And we got a hookah over here. We got some board games or table games, and of course bathrooms. And this is meant to be the kitchen with elves, house elves, and these little baby Yodas or Grogus are supposed to be the house elves. I absolutely love that idea. That is so funny. But yeah, we have just a bunch of house elves working in the kitchens here. And fun little fact, if you have never read the books or never watched the movies, well actually I don't even think it says this in the movies, or it doesn't mention this, but the Hogwarts kitchens are directly below the Great Hall where they serve the food, and these tables are actually enchanted to whatever they, you know, if they have something laid out on the table, it'll just automatically be laid out on this top on the top tables in the Great Hall. So the house elves don't actually have to go upstairs and serve anything. It just magically transports it up to the top in the Great Hall. So that is a little fun fact, and I love how they kept with that lore and they put the kitchens right below the Great Hall. I love that. So really quick, I found Dumbledore, and I didn't know that we have familiars in the game that looked like this. This actually looks like his phoenix. If you guys know, Dumbledores are always found with the phoenix, or phoenixes always help Dumbledores, if that makes sense. So that is his little phoenix, and this is Professor Albus Dumbledore. Okay, next up we have the Slytherin common rooms, which are my favorite because I am a Slytherin. But yeah, I love the color green is my favorite, so I just have to love this anyways, even if I wasn't a Slytherin. I love green so much. So yeah, of course we have the Slytherin common room, we have the little study area, and then we have this, oh yeah, this potion classroom, which I looked at this a little bit before I recorded and I turned all these on, but that kind of looks weird, so let me turn these off. But yeah, this is the potion classroom, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I love the sounds of like the bubbling potions and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys, that is Hogwarts, and I hope I went over everything. I hope I went over all of the what was that? Oh, we have a cat. Okay, of course. We have Mrs. Norris, Professor or Argus Filch's cat. Oh, look at her. Alright, so I'm going to introduce you guys, or let you guys look at all the professors. So we have Professor Trelawney. Of course, she is the divination teacher. I think that this is really on point with her. I love the glasses. Of course, the hair is really matching. And we have Professor Sprout, who is the herbology teacher. And this is a interesting sight. We have Professor Sprout and Severus Snape playing a game together. I feel like that wouldn't happen. I feel like Severus is a little bit of a grump. So this is Severus Snape. He is the potions professor. And then I think we showed him a minute ago, but here is Argus Filch. And then here we have Minerva McGonagall, or Professor McGonagall. She is the headmistress. And then a while ago, I think we showed the headmaster. He is still in the same spot, but we have Professor Dumbledore right here with his phoenix. And then we have Professor Hooch, or Rolanda Hooch. I didn't know that was her first name, actually. But she is the Quidditch professor, and I love her eyes. If you guys know, she had like these caramel yellow colored eyes in the books and in the films. Alright, so next up I wanted to check out Hagrid's hut. We have Hagrid's pumpkin patch out here with his scarecrow. We have a little pot out here, and then inside of it, and this is a perfect replica of his hut. Like I think this is perfect. I love this so much. But yeah, of course, this is what it looks like inside. We have a little stove, you know, tons of clutter everywhere. Hagrid's probably not the cleanest of them, but if you didn't know, Hagrid is the groundskeeper. Alright, and then here we have the Quidditch pitch, which obviously there's really nothing that we can do here except it looks amazing. Like, it adds to it. Obviously you can probably have your Sims come here, have them fish off the docks. You can probably add you know, a couple of things to do here. I mean, we already have some chess tables here, and it's just for looks. I love this so much. Right here we have what is meant to be the Quidditch balls. So we have like a soccer ball here and stuff like that. Maybe this is the golden snitch. It is the golden snitch because there's like little wings right here. Oh my gosh, how did they do this? Oh, that is so amazing. Okay, I'm gonna like move that back. There we go. So yeah, that's meant to be the golden snitch. And then we have some brooms over here. So a lot of detail was gone into this. And of course we have all of the house colors. There's even a bed right here. Maybe this is supposed to be Madame Hooch's bed. I don't know. Or like, oh no, this is like a little hospital cot if they need to quickly get someone help. I love that. So next up we have Azkaban, which is the prison for wizards and witches who do bad things. And I don't know how they created this, but this just looks so amazing. And this is such a good backdrop for it. Like these ruins right here with all this graffiti. I love this. So this is actually where Bellatrix Lestrange is at. And each floor just kind of has like its own thing, and it's kind of own prison cell, of course. But yeah, each cell or each floor has just a little cell, nothing too crazy. I just love the way that they made this. Okay, this top floor has like showers and stuff like that. I just love the way they made this because this is just so realistic, so accurate. I love this. So I'm here at Hogsmeade Village. I absolutely love the look of this so much. We have what is meant to be Hogsmeade Station right here with the Hogwarts Express. I don't know why the texture is like that. I guess it just hasn't loaded yet. That's really weird. But yeah, this is Hogsmeade Station and this is Hogsmeade. So we have just a couple of shops you can go into. I'm not sure if you can actually... Okay, yeah, it looks like you can actually... Or can you not? I was gonna see if you can actually buy something. Well, you can put it in your inventory. You can just take it. But this is meant to be a toy shop. I'm guessing this is meant to be Zonko's, maybe, because I know Zonko's is in Hogsmeade. And then we have a little tea shop right here where you can get cupcakes and, you know, all the fun stuff, coffee and stuff like that. And then we have a little bookstore or library. We have a little place to cook. I'm guessing this is supposed to be... Oh no, this is supposed to be like someone's home. Never mind. Okay, this is supposed to be someone's home. But yeah, in the actual save file, this is where Hermione, Ron, and Harry Potter are located. So that is where you will find them. We have a little plant area over here where you can make plants Alright, and then we have Honeydukes. Of course. You can tell it's Honeydukes just by the colors, like the mint green and the checkered floor, or the diagonal checkered floor. We have what are supposed to be kind of like chocolate frogs over here, all sorts of candy laid out, all sorts of fun stuff. But yeah, I love the colors. You could just tell it's Honeydukes by the colors. This is the 3 broomsticks, I'm guessing. Yes, it is, of course. We have 3 broomsticks right here. But yeah, this is a little pub, and there's a living area up here where the owner probably sleeps. And then we have another shop over here. Let's see what this is. Oh, maybe this is like a bank of some sort, or a post office. Well, no, it's not a bank. It's a post office, I'm guessing, because obviously there's like mail and stuff like that. So yeah, that is Hogsmeade Village. I absolutely love it so much. We do have a starter home. It is called the Old Cottage Starter, and it is actually only $17,000. So yeah, if you want to actually have your Sims move here, we have the Luna Lovegoods household with Ophelius Lovegood, and then of course Luna, and then we have Godric's Hollow, we have Fleur and Bill, and then we have the Weasley family. So I'm going to check out this is the Burrow, and I'm so excited to see this. So here we have the Burrow, and we even have the flying car. I can't believe that this is real. Like I love this so much. We have a little farm over here, a little chicken coop, or what's meant to be a chicken coop, and you can actually replace this now. This was made a couple years ago when we didn't have the cottage living pack, but you can actually replace this for a real cottage, or I'm sorry, a real chicken coop. We have their brooms in here, but if you guys remember the books and the movies, Mr. Weasley did have a little cottage with a bunch of muggle knickknacks over here, so you could totally put like just knickknacks in here and make it act like it was kind of his little shed. We have just tons of things to do outdoors. We have a little clothesline, there's a little grill over here, there's a little pond, we have a pot out here, we have trees, apple trees, cherry trees, and then when you get inside, of course, it looks so cozy and wonderful, like you'd expect from the Weasley family. Here's the kitchen, tons of miscellaneous knickknacks like everywhere. It just has so much character to it. And then we have probably what's meant to be Ginny's bedroom, Fred and George's bedroom. They probably get into so much mischief up here with all of their different potions. Like, look at this. This is insane. And then we have Mr. and Mrs. Weasley's bedroom. I'm guessing this is meant to be Percy's bedroom. Percy is the second eldest. And we have this even little balcony over here. There's 2 balconies actually. Oh, I love this so much. They did such a good job with this. All right, we have the Malfoy Manor, and then we have the Dursleys. So we have Privet Drive, of course. We have Lord Voldemort's home, and it looks like Wormtail is there. And we have Gringotts Bank, which I will definitely be checking out. Alright, so I just had to check out Gringotts. I absolutely love the way this looks. They did such a good job of making this really look like the one in the movie, with all of the desks on the side where the goblins sit, and then the main one right here. And there's just a bunch of seating up the top. Nothing too crazy, but you can come here, and this can be like a library or something like that. But they even made an underground area where you can come down here, and there's a stack of money right here. There's another vault. You know, these probably, oh my gosh. I'm guessing this is supposed to be Dolores Umbridge vault, or Dolores Umbridge's vault. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. You know, because she is obsessed with cats. Like, if you guys have watched the films and the movies, or if you guys have watched the movies and read the books, she is obsessed with cats. So this, I'm guessing this is what this is. This is Dolores Umbridge's vault. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. All right, but yeah, they even made like what is meant to be the underground vaults of Gringotts. You can actually go as far as this floor, and we have the dragon here that guards everything, and we have another vault which probably belongs to someone who is very rich, because this vault is full of gold and artifacts and stuff like that. So yeah, that is Gringotts. I love the fact that they added the downstairs. Alright, the next place I wanted to check out is Diagon Alley. It is this lot right here, but this whole downtown section has just been completely transformed and it just looks amazing. This is a separate lot right here though, and this is a separate lot as well. I believe this one is a spa, and this one is like the Quidditch supplies or something. Or no, this one is the Leaky Cauldron, I believe. But no, this is Diagon Alley. We have Ollivanders. I could spot this from a mile away. We have like the classic black colors. So I'm going to go inside really quick and give this a quick peek. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did they get all of these boxes in here? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is supposed to be all of like the little wand boxes and stuff like that. And we even have some wands over here, or some wand cases. And what are these? Oh, little minerals or gems and stuff like that. And then we have the desk up here where Mr. Ollivander helps us find our wand. We have some wands out here. And then upstairs there is just more wands everywhere. And then we have a couple of other different shops. This kind of looks like it's meant to be a potion shop or something. And then to this middle part here we have a pub, and then a little tea shop or bakery over here. So next up I had to check out Knockturn Alley. This is kind of more of the dark section of Diagon Alley, for dark things and dark wizards to come. But here we have the entrance, I'm guessing, because this is like the little arrow that is pointing towards, which I'm guessing you can walk through here as well. But yeah, I want to look in here because this is just so exciting. So it looks like we just have a top floor mainly, or I'm sorry, it looks like we just have a bottom floor mainly. We have this little room over here with seating and a fireplace, but it looks like we mainly just have the bottom floors. We have a little, you know, what's meant to be probably a florist or a gardener over here. There's a creature shop that has tons of bugs in it, tons of animals, and little orbs. Then we have this shop over here, which is full of knickknacks. And the Hand of Glory, I'm guessing. This is supposed to be the Hand of Glory. I love the way that this looks on the outside with the glass. And then we have another shop over here. Maybe this was supposed to be Borgin and Burke's. There's tons of little artifacts over here. I'm not sure what is up with the really bright colored walls. I mean, it doesn't bother me that much. I'm just wondering what it's for. I mean, because there's like a purple wall over here, there's like red and green. It kind of looks out of place, but it doesn't bother me too much. I'm guessing it's supposed to be that way so it looks like this from the windows, if you guys can see. Just the way that the windows are red and green and purple. It just looks very magical and eerie. So yeah, that is Knockturn Alley. Alright, so the next place, or the last place that I wanted to check out was the Night Bus. I just was so curious to how they actually built this. And they built this with like walls. They upsized these little, I don't even know what these are. I love this. I think these are pool lights actually, and a little vent at the front. This just looks so realistic and so fun. And if you guys remember the movie, the third movie, The Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry was actually sitting right by a playground when the Night Bus pulled up for him when he saw the Grim. So I'm guessing this is kind of like related to that. But yeah, the night bus, this is the night bus, and then there's actually a little head, which is meant to be the talking head. It's so funny. It actually kind of looks like Harry. That's so funny. But the night bus is actually, you can actually go inside of it, I believe. Yeah, you can actually go inside of it through this glass door right here. So you can actually have one of your Sims sleep on the night bus or stay on the night bus. So of course this is the driver's area up front. This is seating, and then people actually can sleep on the night bus and eat on the night bus. So here's those little sleeping areas with curtains blocking it off, and this huge fancy chandelier. So I absolutely love this, and the color is perfect. Like, that is literally the perfect purple for the night bus. Alright, that is all from me today, you guys. I wanted to show you guys this save file so badly because I am such a huge Harry Potter fan, and I know that this has been out for a couple of years, so you might have seen it already, but for those of you that haven't, for those of you who are Harry Potter fans like me, you will absolutely love playing in this. And this actually makes me want to play with the magic system that we have in the game. I usually never play with the magic system, and that is partly because the world that pack came with is horrible. I do not like that world at all, but this is a world that I would totally play in. I would totally love to have you know, magic Sims or spellcasters in this world, and it would be so much fun to play with them. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys.